Hello, thank you for clicking on this video. So the next reading from the direct route of the Wayfinding Bible is Genesis 6, and this is about Noah's Ark and the flood. So here goes. Then the people began to multiply on the earth, and daughters were born to them. The sons of God saw the beautiful women and took any they wanted as their wives. Then the Lord said, "My spirit will not put up with humans for such a long time, for they are only mortal flesh. In the future, their normal lifespan will be no more than 120 years. In those days, and for some time after, giant Nephilites lived on the earth. For whenever the sons of God had intercourse with women, they gave birth to children who became the heroes and famous warriors of ancient times. The Lord observed the extent of human wickedness on the earth, and he saw that everything they thought or imagined was consistently and totally evil. So the Lord was sorry he had ever made them and put them on the earth. It broke his heart. And the Lord said, "I will wipe this human race I have created from the face of the earth. Yes, and I will destroy every living thing, all the people, the large animals, the small animals that scurry along the ground, and even the birds of the sky. I'm sorry I ever made them." But Noah found favor with the Lord. This is the account of Noah and his family. Noah was a righteous man, the only blameless person living on earth at the time, and he walked in close fellowship with God. Noah was the father of 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Now God saw that the earth had become corrupt and was filled with violence. God observed all this corruption in the world, for everyone on earth was corrupt. So God said to Noah, "I have decided to destroy all living creatures, for they have filled the earth with violence. Yes, I will wipe them all out along with the earth. Build a large boat from cypress wood and waterproof it with tar, inside and out. Then construct decks and stalls throughout its interior. Make the boat 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. Leave an 18-inch opening below the roof all the way around the boat. Put the door on the side, and build 3 decks inside the boat, lower, middle, and upper. Look, I'm about to cover the earth with a flood that will destroy every living thing that breathes. Everything on earth will die, but I will confirm my covenant with you. So enter the boat, you and your wife and your sons and their wives. Bring a pair of every kind of animal, a male and a female, into the boat with you to keep them alive during the flood. Pairs of every kind of bird and every kind of animal and every kind of small animal that scurries along the ground will come to you to be kept alive, and be sure to take on board enough food for your family and for all the animals." So Noah did everything exactly as God had commanded him. And this is like one thing that I really truly love about this Wayfinding Bible, is that these pictures in here are just really phenomenal. Like, look, I'll show you, hopefully. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm trying to... Can you see like pictures of the, it has pictures of the Noah's Ark, and it's showing the dimensions, and it's given a graph of like boats today and how they compare to the Ark and size, and so yeah, and it has a lot of really good facts, and I'm gonna read kind of like a little observation it has in here at the top of the page. It says, "A world gone wrong. Over time, people multiply and fill the earth. Sinful thoughts and actions multiply with them. Everything is cursed by the first sin of Adam and Eve, and God regrets what has become of his beautiful plan for his creation. His heart aches, and he looks out on the mess the world has become, so he decides to destroy it all and start again. In the middle of sin's ugliness, a glimmer of hope remains, one righteous man named Noah." And then it has an observation point, and it says, "The boat God instructed Noah to build was no beauty. It had no rudder, no sails, no means of navigation. It was built only to float and to protect its precious cargo as long as the flood waters raged below. God provided the instructions, and Noah started building." Listen to this. "For the next 120 years, can you imagine building a boat that long? Hundreds of miles from a sea or an ocean, Noah constructed his boat on dry ground. Upon completing it, Noah filled the boat with pairs of every living creature, with food, and with his family. And then a little thing, it says exploration point. Noah walked in close fellowship with God. This explains why he silently and respectfully obeyed God's outrageous instructions. Noah did not rail against God's destructive plan for the world. He did not argue or reason with him. Instead, Noah listened carefully and followed God's instructions perfectly. He remained steadfast and focused on his mission in spite of the probable doubts of his wife, skepticism of his sons, and ridicule of his neighbors. Through Noah's trust and obedience, God saved the world through annihilation. From annihilation. So, yeah, it's just pretty cool. And then just really quick, okay, so 7 is about the flood for Genesis 7. And it does say the mountains of Ararat. The mountains of Ararat may be the same mountain range that today is located southeast of the Black Sea near Lake Van. This mountain range spreads across parts of modern-day Turkey, Armenia, and Iran. Mount Ararat is located in eastern Turkey, but the Bible refers to a range of mountains, not one specific summit. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to end this video and hopefully be able to find some discussion questions for this chapter. And just want to say thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. My email is mystory_hisglory@outlook.com. So look forward to hearing from you, or if you want, you can just leave a comment below. And just want to say thank you again, and God bless. All right, bye.